We have a nice piece of moss agate here, like that. It's a beauty. And this is that rock I had traded with Rockzilla on TikTok. Some kind of Oregon fossil. I don't know what it is, but it is cool looking. Took a good shine. I don't know if that's all. I guess that's opal in there. I don't know. It's another piece of it. That stuff is pretty cool. This is the end piece, of course, but yeah, it comes out nice. This one's just a big old crazy looking river rock. I found it looked pretty cool, so I had to polish it and it came out nice. This is that crazy river rock off of where to cut that rock. It had the purple line through it, and I cut it up a few more times, and there's a second purple one piece going through it. So I don't know what it is, but I mean, it came out pretty cool for a little river rock. I like it. Got a few regular looking Bahias, nothing crazy on these, but I like them. They take a good polish. And this one might be the plainest Bahia you're going to see, but it's cool looking. Got a few water lines through it. This one here is all crystal on top, but I like it. That is nice. And then this one is just all pattern. All water lines. That's cool. And a couple more Bahias. Just nothing crazy, but pretty cool looking. This was a broken one. I just threw it in there to see what would happen. I don't think there's any more pattern on the inside, but kind of looks pretty good. Came out nice. A little heart in there somewhere. It's pretty cool. And this one, I thought this would open up on the backside. It had a lot of eyes on it, but they never did come out. They just barely came up. But the front makes up for it, because that's pretty cool. I like that. This is a big Bahia off of where to cut that rock. The one where someone messed up that cut on it, but it still came out pretty good. I like it. Yeah. That was the end piece there. And this is the middle. Probably the best one. That's pretty cool. I like it. This is a little one. It had this weird spot in it. I didn't know what that was, but I just tumbled it anyway. Anyway, and it came out pretty good. Got a little bit of pattern on both ends. Not bad. This is a big old egg that was cracked up. But it stayed in first stage for a long time, probably 5 or 6 weeks. But I got it as close to being decent as I could. And those cracks were never going to go away, so I just left it like that. I like a big chunk, and that's a beauty. I like that. This thing here I found on the river, and man, it's crazy looking. Almost as crazy looking as I think Cherry had found a couple of weeks back. But I mean, it's got lines and stuff all over it, but not an agate, I don't think. But it's got crazy pattern on it. I like it. That's so cool. I just like the way it came out. I mean, it's nice. Nothing crazy, but not bad. This is that piece of jasper I had found in the landscaping rocks a few months back. And I think it's cool. That is nice. This thing here is actually a piece of coral. I don't know if y'all could see that in there or not, but it had more of it in there before I polished it, but it's actually got coral on it. That's pretty cool. I got a few Crowleys to show y'all. This is actually a red one, or a little bit of a red one, but the front of it is really cool. That is nice. And the batch I'm gonna put in my tumbler this Sunday is gonna be an all agate batch. I've never done that before, but it's gonna be nothing but agates. So that'll be a couple of months from now when it's done, but it should be pretty good stuff. This is a cool little Crowley. That's nice. Came out nice. Another little Crowley. This one probably got a little host rock with it, but it's pretty cool looking. That is nice. This one came out nice. Got pattern everywhere on it. And it's got a piece of media stuck in that I cannot get out. I will work on that and get it out one day, I'm sure, but it is in there tight. This is a cool piece of pet wood from Shannon. That thing came out nice. Looks like it's dripping wet, but it ain't. Look at that stuff. That is cool. Yeah, I like this piece. That came out nice. That's a beauty. And we got to get a few of my cherts in. Those are nice. That's a beauty. And a few more cherts. That is cool. This one got all kind of stuff going on. Everywhere you look, it's got lines and stuff. That's cool. Yeah, this little bitty piece of pet wood I found in landscaping rocks. It came out okay. It's got a lot of holes in it and pits, but it still came out pretty good. And we got this really cool piece of coral. That is nice. That's a beauty. I like that. And these are all flower of the peach agate that stuff from now. That's right by the Crazy Lace stuff, but it's really cool. This is a beauty. It came out nice. Yeah, that is a sweetie. I like it. We got a few pieces of the Crazy Lace that was never traded. Like I said, this is the last of it, so it's really got some cool pattern on this stuff. Yeah, this stuff is really nuts. They got some crazy pattern on it. I like it. I'm not a cab expert, but I think you could have got some pretty good cabs out of these pieces. I'm not sure. I have a few little pieces that broke off. They came out pretty nice. I like that little bitty one at the bottom. That is cool. This is an odd shaped piece. Just wanted to try it and see how it worked out, and it came out pretty good. I like it. It's a good little chunk. I like the colors in it. Came out nice. This one here was a broken up piece I had. I figured I'd throw it in there and see what happens. This one didn't come out that great, but hey, you gotta try. Sometimes it comes out great, so you don't really know what's underneath all that white and stuff usually on them. But I took a shot at it. It didn't really work out that well, but and this is my favorite piece of Crazy Lace. I did don't look like much right now, but it gets a lot better. Yeah, I like that. All right, well, that's it for this month. A decent batch, nothing crazy, like I said, but I think the July batch is going to be the one where it's going to be all agates. I got a bunch of Crowleys. All the rocks I've been cutting on where to cut this rock all going in. So it could be some crazy stuff in there, but we'll see. We'll have to wait till July. If nothing else comes up, it'll be out in July. Alrighty, thank y'all for watching. Like and subscribe.